If you already have a financial plan, do you honestly believe that you will stick to it when life throws you a curveball? Well, I can honestly say in my 25 years as a financial planner, most of you will not. As a matter of fact, the biggest reason most financial plans fail isn't because of the stock market, it's not because of inflation, it's not even because of poor saving habits. It's because of something a lot more personal, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable. But I'm going to talk about it in today's financial freedom video, so definitely stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
Now, before we jump into our lesson today, there are always two rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrea, what are those two rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1. And by the way, if you want to go deeper into these kinds of retirement topics, Carson covers them step by step in his first published book, How to Retire with Confidence: 5 of the most common pitfalls that could derail your retirement. You can get it today on Amazon by clicking in the link in the description below. So now let's dive into our topic today.
So let's go ahead and talk about why most financial plans actually fail. First, let's talk about the common misconceptions here. What people think versus what is true. Most people assume that financial plans fail because of one of three things. They believe that the market is unpredictable, inflation just eats away at their purchasing power, or they just didn't pick the right product. Of course, those things do matter, but a solid financial plan already builds in those factors. So if the risks are already modeled, why do so many plans fall apart? That's the question that we're going to be answering today. Now let's talk about the real reason why most financial plans fail. The truth is, plans fail because of human behavior, and that human behavior will encompass fear, it may encompass greed, and of course, procrastination. Many people end up bailing on their plan when the market takes a downturn. They start to try to chase fast when the market goes up, or they never update their plans after major life changes. It's not the math that actually breaks down, it's really the human behavior that breaks down the math. So let's just take a quick example here. Let's take John and Lisa. Let's say that John and Lisa actually had a rock solid retirement plan, but the market dropped 20% one year and John ended up panicking and he ended up selling shares at the bottom of the market, locking in permanent losses there. But let's take a look at another couple and let's just call them Carson and Andrea. They had the same retirement plan and went through the same market downturn, but they ended up staying disciplined. Maybe they made a few short term spending cuts, and perhaps they ended up saving more and saw this as a buying opportunity at the bottom and ended up buying low instead of selling low, and also benefiting from dollar cost averaging and ended up back on track in basically 18 months. So, with the same plan in the same market with opposite behaviors, you can have very different outcomes. So let's talk about how to make your plan work. What are the keys to a successful plan? Well, to make your plan succeed, you have to focus on four things. You have to review your plan on a regular basis and update it after major life changes. You also need to make sure that you stress test your plan for real life situations. So when the market has a downturn, when it comes to tax hikes or healthcare surprises, you have to make sure that your plan can manage those particular situations that do come up in life. You also need to make sure that you automate good habits. Automating your savings and, of course, rebalancing your plans when needed will take the emotions out of any situation when it comes to your retirement plan. And of course, last, you want to make sure that you anchor to your why when it comes to your plan. Because when you know your why behind your life or your plan that you're building, it's going to become easier for you to stay the course when the storm hits. So the moral of this video is very simple. Financial plans don't fail because of Wall Street, the Federal Reserve, or any markets. They typically fail because of us, our emotions, our inactions, or simply our lack to follow through. Now, of course, we would love to hear from you on this situation. Have you ever made a financial plan and then struggled to stick with it? Let us know what got in the way. Drop your comments in the section below, because your story might just end up helping someone else stay the course. Again, thank you for watching, and as always, be sure that you speak with a certified financial planner in your area who can help you with these types of decisions.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.